Government plans to have 100% coverage of smart meters in Meghalaya, informs State Power Minister. And debate on no confidence motion moved against MDA government in Meghalaya Assembly. Chief Minister to respond to allegations. The news in detail. The country's COVID-19 recovery rate has improved to 92.79%. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said the total number of recoveries has surpassed the 80 lakh mark in the country. The active cases currently comprises only 5.73% of the total positive cases, and at present the total number of active cases in the country is 4,94,657. The ministry said effective implementation of the strategic and graded test, track and treat approach has led to higher recoveries and lower fatality. Meghalaya yesterday recorded 67 new COVID cases, while 129 persons recovered from the virus. Till date, Meghalaya has registered 10,296 COVID-19 cases, including 961 active cases, 9,241 recoveries and 94 deaths. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that the Cabinet on the Move program has been temporarily suspended in view of the COVID-19 situation. He asserted that the main objective of holding the Cabinet meetings in district headquarters was to bring governance closer to the people. Replying to the question raised by Congress MLA from Rangsakona, Zenit Sangma, during the question hour in the Assembly today, the Chief Minister informed that the expenditures incurred in conducting the program is 19,18,221. The opposition MLA alleged that the functioning of the various departments in the district were always paralysed for over a week as a result of such frequent cabinet meetings, to which Conrad responded by stating that the exercise is intended to review and monitor the implementation of projects and not to merely sit together in meetings.
So due to the pandemic, COVID-19, Cabinet on the Move program is suspended temporarily. Reply to Star Question 55B. Sir, the expenditure incurred so far is 19,18,221 rupees only. Number C, the logic behind the above program, sir, to bring the administration closer to the people of the state.
State Power Minister James Sangma today informed that the government plans to have 100% coverage of smart meters in the entire state to improve billing efficiency. Replying to the question raised by Congress MLA P.T. Southmay during the question hour in the Assembly, Sangma said that the introduction of the SMART project will be made through an Asian Development Bank funded project for introduction of smart meters. James also ruled out any waiver of electricity bills during the lockdown period, while at the same time informing the House that delayed payment charges for these bills have been waived.
Sir, in order to ensure monthly serving of bills to the consumers during the lockdown, MEPDCL had billed the consumers on average based on 6 months consumption of the last month's bill, as entry into the consumer's premises had been restricted due to the lockdown. When it became possible to take the actual readings, it was observed that there occurred an increase in the bill of the consumers during the period, as the billing period varies from 40 to 90 days. In certain cases where there is discrepancy in terms of high billing, most of the issues have been resolved on case-to-case basis as and when consumers have approached the concerned assistant executive engineers at the end of the lockdown period.
The debate on no confidence motion moved by the opposition Congress in the Legislative Assembly against Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma-led MDA government is still ongoing in the Assembly. Chief Minister is set to respond to the opposition's allegations at the end of the session. The opposition Congress has moved the no confidence motion alleging the failure of the present government on multiple fronts, including addressing critical issues afflicting the people of the state. Moving the no confidence motion, Congress MLA H.M. Shangpliang described the current period as the worst in the history of the state and charged the government with failing the hopes and expectations of the people. The members of Jaintia Hills Truck Owner Association, Jaintia Hills Clinkers and Transporter Association and Meghalaya Truck Union under the umbrella Joint Action Committee JAC held a general emergency meeting yesterday. After the meeting, JAC Chairman Nehmaya Tinkan informed that the Deputy Commissioner East Jaintia Hills District E. Kharmalki called the JAC to discuss how they could call off their agitation. During the course of the discussion, DC sought a clarification from the JAC regarding their involvement in stopping trucks plying on the road. Tinkan said the participation of truck owners was solicited only until the demand of implementing the new rates notified by the state government was met by the industries concerned. He also added that they have decided to continue their protest until the new rates are put into practice.
Hadin ka jing yekendu bat DC bat SP ngin la ya shong meeting ngila rai da gawe jingmut bai ba gila kersan ban rai da gawe jingmut ban yai pitiang biang jing ki kat ba kane kine ki cement factory kim pat ai ke dor ke ba ngidawa. This is a message to you, to all the cement factories. Please implement the government rate, the new notification, the new government notification. Please implement. Until you implement this, we'll not back down and we'll keep on fighting till we get what we demanded.
The Deputy Commissioner Election, West Khasi Hills District, informed eligible voters that special summary revision of photo electoral rolls with reference to 1st January 2021 as qualifying date and draft photo electoral roll for 32 Nongstoin ST, 33 Rambrai Jangam ST and 34 Motion Road ST Assembly constituencies are available for inspection at the office of the Electoral Registration Officer, Assistant Electoral Registration Officer, and is also displayed at all prominent locations, polling stations. Claims and objections of wrong inclusion or left out voters may be filed by any eligible elector of electoral roll under the Assembly constituencies directly to the office of the Electoral Registration Officer, Assistant Electoral Registration Officers, booth level officers, supervising officers in every polling station from 16th November 2020 to 15th December 2020 in prescribed forms available free of cost. The haphazard dumping of loose soil on the banks of the Umyam River is contaminating the water source of a number of villages in the area. The Sinjuk Kirangba Shnong Umroi Umyam area informed this after conducting a spot inspection of the site. The inspection was prompted after receiving several complaints. During inspection, it was found that construction work by 1P Yaupnau has led to the dumping of soil and debris contaminating the river. Slamming the haphazard manner of the dumping process, the chairman of the Sinjuk PB Shillong said that this is affecting people in downstream areas and has also led to the loss of aquatic life in the river. The Sinjuk has also urged for the intervention of the state government.
Pentu ji jabok syakni kawa umnyam. Yi yang tai ketai ke jabok ketai betul jerong kelatu lu hang ni kawa. Ketai di senang di kipian buat naga mil kejuki nak nyat pe sini sawa. De ngendang lawan pej mentai di kidiang hadin menglawan jurip lang borok kirang ba snong gi bedalang ne. Yi buat snap dengan ru kelatu lu syakni kawa. Di itu ki nget jong snap dengan itu kilung kibreu jungi sti serum ki asom ki di yang Kadai ke jingma ke krau nam ta jingko jingkya khamtam ke jing snew jokne kawa ke bakta hiru wadak environment.
And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 21.6 degrees Celsius, the minimum 11.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 48%, while that in the evening rose by 9 to 57%. The forecast for Shillong and its adjoining areas is that the region will mostly remain dry. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. COVID-19 recovery rate improves to 92.79% in the country. Cabinet meetings in district headquarters to bring governance closer to people, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Government plans to have 100% coverage of smart meters in Meghalaya, informs State Power Minister. And debate on no confidence motion moved against MDA government in Meghalaya Assembly. Chief Minister to respond to allegations. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.